The starting lineup for Memphis. At center, Lloyd Daniel. At power forward, Carter. At shooting guard, P.J. Doyle. At the other guard position, Alonzo Swift. At the other forward position, Nathan Hill. The head coach of the visiting team is Eric Spoelstra. Let's meet your Indianapolis starters.
And with the addition, Greg, of the play-in tournament, we're seeing more meaningful games here late in the season.
Yeah, we're seeing teams battle for positioning more than ever. You have multiple teams trying to secure that 6th seed to avoid the play-in.
Now we'll look at Memphis's starting group. Carter out there with Hill. And it's Doyle in at the 2 spot. Milton's shot is good.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Here's Doyle. Indianapolis knocking down that triple moments ago. Here's Daniel. Misses from short range. Here's Milton. It's rebounded by Memphis. Here's Swift. The kick out to Hill. The 3. He can't hit that time. To the left side wing. Here's Adrian. And that one no good to start him off on the night. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Hill passes to Daniel, and he stuffs that one.
There is an imagination, a creativity. This guy's passing drives the offense.
For Indianapolis, they've gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. Here's Martin, and finished off by Martin.
Some power coming from the PG.
That's right, GA. Seeing more and more of that these days. Backcourt guys who can elevate.
We know versatility is huge in this game. Just a tremendous job finishing that play. Wow.
First 1:30 gone here in the first quarter. Here's Swift. That shot missing. Now Indianapolis takes it the other way. Martin, the pass to Milton. Howard down after the assist. Let him into the lane.
The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA. The lead is what it is right now.
I tell you can't get stops if you're unwilling to put in the work.
Attacking in transition, the most consistent way to generate easy looks.
The very definition of quality transition offense. If it can end at the cup, it's exactly where you want it.
Now here is Carter. That one goes in.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
And I think defensively, that is not the way you want to start. Giving up high percentage looks, that doesn't typically end well.
Newman, the pass to Martin. And he dunks it down.
Oh, inflicting some punishment with the 2-hand flush.
They're going for the throat. Here's Daniel. Releases. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for Indianapolis.
Straight away, they've opened things up offensively with skillful passing, running smart plays, and just setting guys up for success.
I think the other thing they've done a great job of is making their presence felt inside, converting tons of paint opportunities.
Now here is Martin. They count on his contributions, currently providing 16.5 points a game. A shot's good from Milton.
They've wasted no time settling into their offense.
Carter sets the pick for Hill. The feed to Carter. Good, and it's Hill picking up the assist. Carter's got his second basket of the night.
And their post play has been really solid right off the bat.
Martin wide open. He fires, and Indianapolis another three.
And I like to see this. They're calling his number early, and he's delivering.
They know that if this guy goes off, their chances of winning rise exponentially.
Here's Doyle. No points in the game yet for him. There's the pick. Here's Swift. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up. First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. The first free throw is good. Indianapolis making a switch here. Ball's checked in. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. Just over 3.5 minutes gone here in the first. Martin with it. He's got 7. Launches it. No good. His first miss after 3 makes. Memphis trails by 7. Stolen by Martin. One-on-one fast break. And finished off by Martin.
And unfortunately, we've seen a few too many of those. A lack of concentration, a turnover, and an easy bucket in transition.
Here's Swift. A good portion of the scoring has come from him. He averages more than 18 points a game. Doyle, no good. Indianapolis leading by 9. Milton kicks to Martin. Drains the three-pointer. Martin's got 12.
Great three-point shooting here out of the gate. That makes 4 makes already from long distance.
So timeout called here. The first for Memphis. Both teams will make substitutions. Here's Swift. Pass to Goodwin. Some nice passing there by Memphis. There's a screen. Hill passes to Daniel. A great 1-2 punch. Beautiful pass and nasty jam.
That's about reading the floor. Hits his man right where he wanted it.
Now here is Martin. 12 points for him. Shoots. And good. Got the friendly bounce off the right side of the rim. 14 points for him.
And you can't help but pick their defense apart. They're completely in disarray.
Brooks with a screen on Wade. Hill passes to Brooks. Good, and it's Hill picking up the assist. Hill's got 4 assists in the game.
And those are the kind of nice inside looks they've gotten here in the first half.
Now, here's Milton. Fires from the line. No good off the back of the rim.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
Brooks setting a pick for Hill. To the middle. And Brooks gets it to go. Brooks has got his second basket of the game.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
And here is Milton. 8 points for him.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Hill with it. Now guarded by Ball. And the basket by Hill.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Here's Martin. 14 points for him. The pass to May. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
Yeah, he's shown terrific control of the pace and the rhythm of this offense.
And I think they count on him for that. He is a tone setter, extremely unselfish.
Morris checked in for Indianapolis. And Memphis making a change here. 1:24 left in the first quarter of the game. Over to the wing. He tries for 3. Ball with the rebound. Indianapolis leading by 8. And out of bounds as Memphis gains possession. And now let's take a look again at that incredible rejection.
And big defensive plays like that will help them stay in control of this one.
And it's Goodwin with the ball for Memphis. Brooks with a screen on Martin. Good one, passes to Brooks, and the shot is good. And it's 6 points for Brooks.
The plan of attack is obvious. Get the ball inside and go strong to the rim.
Here's May. Offline from the high post. Memphis trails by 6. Brooks with a screen on Martin. Good one, dishes to Brooks. There's the triple. And it's Wade with the rebound. Indianapolis with the ball. Pass to May. 30 seconds left in the first quarter. Five on the clock from 18 feet away. And it's Martin missing. For Memphis, they've gone 50% from the field in the first quarter, 8 of 16. They set the pick. Hicks kicks to Stewart. Off target from outside. From deep. And the last shot before the buzzer is off. And so it's Indianapolis with a 6-point lead at the end of the quarter. They're feeling very confident, shooting the ball with great efficiency and dictating the pace. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here. Well, we hope you're enjoying your Easter as we are here, as we get underway once again. And taking a look at Indianapolis's performance here, what have they been doing or not doing?
Just stretching out the floor in that first. They had the defense scrambling.
And that was obviously the plan coming in. Now the big question, can they maintain that efficiency from range as the game goes along?
They've got Newman, and it's Adrian in at the 3 slot. Doyle, no good. Indianapolis leading by 6. And for Memphis, you've got Carter. He's out there with Brooks. And it's Stewart in at the point guard position. Here's Newman. It's hauled in by Stewart.
Boy, that's one he wishes he could have back, especially against soft defense.
Here's Doyle. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. Well, we know the NBA has worked to get rid of the hard foul doors, and the league has done a great job of doing that. What has contributed, though, to that line of thinking?
Well, I think any play can be reviewed, Kevin, and that's a good thing because if it's a non-basketball play, then you open yourself up to a flagrant 2. The punishment is significant enough to discourage the action. I love the rule changes as it relates to this particular infraction.
That's a great setup. Screen the defender off and let him elevate.
Oh, right, and wasn't the timing ideal? My goodness, the D with no chance to react.
The execution was simply flawless. That, ladies and gentlemen, is how you run that play.
Fires for 3. Shot clock reset for Memphis. The shot's good. Carter's got 6 points.
His hard work on the backboard really just has given them more opportunities to score.
Milton finds Wade. To the paint. It's stolen. Second quarter of basketball, just over a minute and a half played so far. Here's Brooks. Oh, he misses the dunk.
Great contest by the defender, but that's a dunk you've got to put down in his face.
Adrian passes to Newman. And here is Milton. And he converts the layup. He's got 10.
And they repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
Here's Swift, defended by Milton. Doyle, no good. Last outing for Memphis, they won that game against Atlanta. A shot by Milton, no good.
He has that confidence rolling, hitting 2 threes in the first, but he hasn't had one since.
And with that shot, the Indianapolis lead is cut down to just 4 points with a bucket from Hill. For Indianapolis, they've gone 2 of 4 shooting the ball here in the second. Passes it to Newman. Here's Milton from the arc. Down through the hoop it goes. That's his 5th make on 9 shots from the floor.
Well, the advantage they have right now is largely based on his play. What an outstanding night.
Swift, the pass to Brooks. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. For Memphis, they have shot a good percentage from the free throw line so far. They've made 5 out of 6.
Yeah, pretty good numbers on the season when you look at their free throw attempts, right around 78%.
And both free throws good for Brooks.
This is about the last guy you want to send to the stripe right now. They keep fouling him, and he keeps making them.
Pass to Newman. Now, here's Milton. He's guarded closer. Good work there as it goes. Milton's got 7 points for the quarter.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Here's Swift. Carter with the screen. Now the pass to Doyle. From deep. And it's Wade with the rebound.
Boy, at some point you've got to realize there might be a better option standing next to you. This guy has not made one basket in this period.
Now here's Wade. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. A shot's good for Milton.
Boy, has he put his foot on the pedal here this quarter. He's doing a terrific job in terms of leading their offense.
Here is Brooks inside. Onan, he's guarded by Hill. Here's Milton. And the 3 off target. So for Indianapolis, their last game, a win against Omaha. Brooks setting the pick for Hill. The pass to Brooks. Good, and it's Hill picking up the assist. Hill's got his 6th assist on the night.
This is what we call highly efficient play. Working off the screen, getting to the cup.
Now here's Wade. And looking at his production, he averages a little more than 7 points a game.
Well, they are daring him to miss, and he obliges.
Hill has the open look. An absolute bomb from 3-point range. And now just a 5-point Indianapolis lead. Milton the pass to Newman. Wade feeling it out a bit. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
Yeah, good job to take it right at the knee.
Indianapolis shooting their first free throws of the game on this trip to the line, and Memphis making a change here. And the second free throw, good. And so here's Memphis. Now Goodwin, still looking for his first bucket in this one. For 3, Hill. Kept alive. And it's Hill with the jam.
Good to see a player going all out when the game's this tight.
You know, G.A., he knows what his job is. Patrol the offensive glass.
And that's so demoralizing to your opponent. To play great defense and have the possession end that way, that's tough to take.
And just tax a few more points onto their lead with the tomahawk.
That's bringing it down hard. A shot missing. Now Indianapolis takes it the other way. They've held a 12-point lead earlier. On the wing, Milton. 20 points for him. And so Hill bring it up for Memphis. They trail by 6. Down low, Hicks. Good, the assist goes to Hill. Hill's got his 7th assist of the game with that last one.
And that's exactly what they're going for on that shot.
Now here is Martin. He's got 14. They are right on the brink of taking the lead.
This is an absolutely critical juncture in this game.
Got to credit the defense. They found a way to stop him, and that's never an easy task.
Pulls it up. Milton's shot is good. Milton's got 22 points.
Well, they're calling his number time and time again, and he is delivering.
Now a timeout called by Memphis. Indianapolis making a switch here. Moore's checked in. Stewart's checked in for Memphis. 1:51 left now here in the second. Now here's Goodwin, covered by Martin. Goodwin dishes to Hill. Down through the hoop it goes. That's his 5th make on 9 shots from the floor.
Well, they're not behind because of this guy. He is putting on a tremendous run.
Martin with it. He's picked up by Hill. Feeds the ball. And he drops in the layup off the glass. And Indianapolis leads by 6. For Memphis, they've gone 7 of 16, shooting just under 50% here in the second quarter. Now, here's Goodwin. Defense is right there. Here's Hill, and he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
All the officials are all over that one.
For Memphis, they have been good at the free throw line. This one, 7 of 8.
At the line for 2.
Both free throws good from Hill. 1:04 left to play here in the second quarter. May unloads. It's rebounded by Memphis.
And gotta like what they've been doing down low in the post.
Here's Hill. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Yeah, the defender all over him.
On the night, he's gone 2 for 2 at the stripe.
In their last contest, guys, he was unconscious from the foul line.
Both free throws good from Hill.
He does a great job of drawing contact and getting himself to the line, something he didn't do in the first period.
Martin with it. He's got 14.
First personal foul, second team foul.
Outside, Martin. The kick out to Ball. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Ball's got 5 now.
And when you've got a big man who can shoot from distance like that, what a huge advantage.
Just 2 seconds between shot clock and game clock. And with that shot, the Indianapolis lead is cut down now to just 3 on the basket from Daniel.
They're consistently finding ways to get the ball inside and taking full advantage.
That one goes. Count it.
And really just unselfish basketball on the interior. That's the kind of pass a coach loves to see.
Outside Hill. 4 seconds left. The shot comes out. And that'll do it for the first half. A competitive game so far. It's Indianapolis. They lead by 5. All right, David, thank you. We'll be back at...
Welcome. First up, let's look at the 2 guys who are each leading their respective teams through the first half.
A couple of guys locking horns tonight. Neither one of them backing down as you would expect. You could tell both teams are giving these guys space.
And moving forward, a lot to like about that first. And that is it for halftime, folks. It is back to Kevin Harlan and the crew for the second.
And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. And so it's Memphis with it. It's a 5-point game. They've got Martin, and it's Adrian in at the 3, the small forward. So that's who Rick Carlisle starts the second half with. Carter with the bucket.
And guys, the D has to show a little more fight on the interior than they did on that trip.
Right side Martin. And finished off by Martin.
Just rubbing it in their faces with that dunk.
He is never going to take his foot off the pedal.
Well, you love that he wants to wear out the defense. What a catalyst for his team. Incredible.
Terrific play call to give him a clean look at the rim. That's how you want to start the second half.
Well, there is nothing better than catching a rhythm as early as possible. And, boy, that's a terrific start right there.
The shot by Newman, no good. Memphis trails by 3. It's Hill on the wing. For the tie, it's deflected. And Indianapolis shooting the ball really well in this game, 58%. Martin finds Milton. Offline with his 3. For Memphis, they've gone 2 of 3 from the field to start the second half. Tipped away. Pass to Swift. Outside Hill.
Blocking
Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a three-point play chance for him.
That's 3 of 4 here to start the half.
This is his third trip to the free throw line in the game. And we're just about a minute and a half into the third quarter of basketball. Pass to Milton. Here's the three. Carter pulls it in. Carter's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Here's Swift. And the layup's good off the glass. Swift's got the lead up to 2 now for Memphis.
Good job attacking. Those restricted area shots are what every NBA team is looking for.
Outside, Martin. And once again off the mark by Indianapolis.
Only 20% shooting in this quarter. They need to settle down and relax a little bit here.
Here's Doyle. Defended by Milton. Carter can't get it to fall. For Indianapolis, they've gone only 1 of 5 from the field since halftime. A very slow start offensively. A shot by Milton, no good. For Memphis, they've gone 4 of 6 from the field since the start of the third. Swift, the pass to Carter. On the wing, Hill. Two free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
First personal foul. Second team foul.
The free throw drops for Hill. Wade, he's checked in for Indianapolis. And Memphis also making a switch. Brooks checked in. Good on both. Indianapolis trails by 4. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
And it's Martin missing.
I wonder what the score would be if they weren't controlling the backboard.
Here's Doyle. They grab their own miss. And a good offensive board. And he gets the bucket. He's got 10.
Really nice job to convert the putback opportunity there. I mean, he stayed with that play from start to finish. That's something we say about him a lot.
And Indianapolis calls their first time out of the game.
Give them a hand, fans. That was your Indianapolis dancer.
Indianapolis moving it around. They set the pick. Martin for 3. Brooks grabs the board.
This has not been a good period for this guy. Out of sync, not letting the game come to him. He's got to settle down and make shots.
Brent Adrian. Second personal foul. Third team foul. Shooting for Memphis.
That one is off.
2 shots.
Good on the second free throw. Second half here. We're just over 3.5 minutes into it. To the wing on the left. And they get it. The three-pointer is right on target. Adrian's got 5 points so far.
This guy is a pick-your-poison kind of player. Very hard defensively to cover all your bases with him.
Swift, the pass to Brooks. Great pass to set up the lay-in. And that's 12 points for Brooks.
Yeah, they're going to have a nice little run here.
Indianapolis trails by 6. Now here is Martin. 16 points for him. Newman, the pass to Martin. Out to Wade. Fires the 3. A shot off that time.
And this has been an outstanding display on the boards, and it's a big part of why they have a lead in this game, doing the dirty work down low.
Here's Hill. Here's Brooks with the second effort, and he sinks the layup. Brooks has got 4 this quarter.
And this has been a great job of just getting into the middle of that defense and really scoring effectively from the paint.
Martin from outside. It's good. That's 8 baskets for him now. 8 for 15 shooting.
Yeah, there's 6 points on consecutive 3 balls. They're finding holes now in the D.
Drives to the hoop. Swift. That's good. 6 points for him.
Not a lot of resistance on the inside, and they're taking full advantage.
Indianapolis trails by 7. And here's Martin. 19 points in the game. The pass to Adrian. Fires from deep. Hill pulls it in. Hill's got 5 rebounds tonight. Passes to Daniel. And it's Indianapolis with the rebound. Got a piece of it. Wade finds Martin. Shot from 16. It's rebounded by Memphis. Brooks has got 6 rebounds here tonight. Right side Hill.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Dishes to Brooks. Here's Swift. He has 6. Pocket 6. Here's Doyle. Off target there. That would have pushed the lead to double digits.
It's amazing the success they've had with him shooting this way. 0 for the night.
Good on that shot, and with that, the Memphis lead is cut down now to just 5 on the basket from Wade. Now a timeout called by Memphis. So Memphis throwing with almost an entire new group here.
Give them a hand, fans. That was your Indianapolis Dancers.
And it's Goodwin with the ball for Memphis. Brooks with a screen on Martin. Goodwin with it. Now guarded by Ball. It's stolen by Wade. And here we go. Wade heading to the hoop. And then Wade slams it in.
Gotta take care of the ball. They'll punish you if you're that careless.
That's right. And that's severe punishment right there.
Boy, in a tight game like this, that can change the whole tone. It helps your opponent get into a little bit of a rhythm.
And defensively, guys, they've been unable to shut down the middle.
Martin kicks the ball. For 3. And it's Martin that time on the assist from Moore. Martin's got 8 points here in this quarter.
Yeah, they're relying on their three-point shooting and getting pretty good results.
Carter with a screen on Martin. Goodwin passes to Carter. And then Carter with the dunk.
Oh, just solid on the one-handed slam.
And guys, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball. Wade a screen on Stewart. And Moore kicks to Martin. Can't get the bucket from 20 feet out. There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock to the game clock. Brooks setting the pick for Stewart. There's the drive. There's the double team with Martin. From past the arc.
Memphis foul. George Brooks. Second personal foul. Coming onto the floor for Indianapolis, Milton.
Outside, Martin takes the 13-footer, and he wills that one in, sinking right through off the back iron.
Listen, he hits that shot on a regular basis. Give credit to the offense for getting him a clean look.
Good win. No good with the layup. That concludes the third quarter. It continues to be an exciting neck-and-neck game. Memphis leads by 2. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feed.
Nothing better than chemistry, right? Working together to create a bucket.
And I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. So on the floor for Memphis. Carter out there with Brooks. Then it's Goodwin, and it's Doyle in at the shooting guard position. Brooks with a screen on Martin. Here's Swift. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for Memphis.
I like this throwback approach they're taking. Looking to score high percentage shots in the paint. And so far, it's working.
Also, I just love how hard they've taken the ball to the rack. They've made a point of attacking, and it's led to them getting buckets.
Pass to Newman. Back to Martin. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
First personal foul, first team foul.
And that one falls for Martin.
Martin, 2 shots.
Both good from the line that time. Memphis leading. Here's Doyle. And it's Indianapolis with the rebound. Adrian's got his 4th rebound in this one.
Well, this has not been his finest hour, but give your teammates some credit for doing the job of stepping in.
Pass to 09. No good on the shot, a bit long that time. And for Memphis, they're shooting 47% from the floor, getting it done. Here's Doyle. Here he goes. Basket good.
Well, use the pick and going right to the cup. I love the aggressiveness.
Martin, the pass to Newman. And the layup is good.
And the D not really doing its job there. A little slow to react to the ball getting into the paint.
Here's Swift, covered by Martin. Swift, that's good.
A little artistry in the painted area, converting against the size.
Some guys just relish the challenge. Find a way, and he does.
And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Second personal foul, second team foul.
First free throw is good. And Memphis making a change here. Hill's checked in. He hits both from the stripe.
And after attempting no free throws in the first half, now he's putting the defense back on its heels.
Here's Doyle. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. To take the lead. The shot's good from Milton. Milton's got 25 points. And taking a quick look here, guys, at the hustle stats for Indianapolis.
A high-effort brand of defense has been paying off for them in this one. They've managed to either block or alter a ton of their opponent's shots.
What about the defensive intensity they've had in this one? Jumping passing lanes, poking the ball away, just doing a great job creating chaos.
Here's Newman, and the shot goes in. Newman's got 4 points in the quarter.
Well, there's an aggressive mentality in play. Working close, find a way to score.
Swift, the pass to Daniel. Latre. And it's Indianapolis with the rebound. They've held a 12-point lead earlier. Here's Milton. No good on the triple. And so it's Carter who brings the ball up for Memphis. They trail by 1. Here's Swift. Carter kicks to Hill. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
Third personal foul, second team foul.
And he makes the first.
Shooting for Memphis, Hill. 2 shots.
Both free throws good from Hill. And Indianapolis has possession. Martin, the pass to Newman. Back to Martin. No good from outside.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Swift, the pass to Hill. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Fourth personal foul.
Clearly a foul.
Team foul.
Free throw drops for Hill.
Hill taking 2 shots.
That's also good, so he hits both free throws. Well, look at the clock, a little under 3.5 minutes gone here in the 4th. Time called here. Indianapolis decides to talk it over.
Adjustments are a part of the game, and the coach sees something he doesn't like here.
Well, this is a chess match. Looking ahead a few moves and trying to execute toward that.
Indianapolis making a switch here. Wade's checked in. And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Well, during the break, I listened in on Rick Carlisle's huddle. This game is obviously close, could go either way, and he wanted to make sure that his guys were all on the same page and were all staying with the game plan in order to close this one out. Kevin?
Thanks so much, David. And a little over 3.5 minutes in the books so far here in the fourth. Martin for three. Traps in the tray. Martin's got 7 points here in this quarter.
Their ability, again, to stretch the floor, particularly in this second half.
And guys, boy, when you're hitting, it sure does work. It obviously opens up major options at the offensive end.
Swift, the pass to Hill. Tried to answer back, but that three is off the mark.
Well, he had the defense's attention, dropping 2 threes in the first half, but he hasn't made one since.
And the pass to Milton. Three-pointer, Wade. The shot, no good. Now Memphis takes it the other way. Here's Swift to the inside. Here's Daniel. It falls for his 5th field goal tonight. Now shooting 5 for 8.
And you want him taking big shots for you in big moments. That one was as easy as it gets.
Boy, when it's this close, you try not to give up these kinds of buckets. Boy, you got to do better defensively.
And that was the right call. When you need a basket, go to the guys you trust the most.
Well, you've got to earn trust and equity by making shots. Nice delivery there.
It's tipped. Wade on the wing. Inside. Releases. It goes straight through with the swish. And Indianapolis leads by 2. For Memphis, they've gotten just under 45% of their attempts to drop in the fourth. 4 of 9. He takes it in. Swift, no good. For Indianapolis, they've gone 6 of 11 since the start of the fourth quarter.
Memphis foul. Lloyd.
Time called here. Indianapolis decides to talk it over.
3rd team foul. Indianapolis timeout call.
Brooks checked in for Memphis.
Into the lineup for Memphis, George Brooks.
Passes it to Newman. Kicks it to Wade. 6 on the shot clock. Plenty of space. It's rebounded by Memphis. Carter sets the pick for Hill. And there's the feed to Carter. And then Carter with the dunk.
Oh, and he went for the two-hander on the slam using some muscle.
Some urgency from him there. Sure. And Indianapolis shooting it well here in the fourth quarter. 50%.
Memphis foul. George Brooks. 3rd person.
And right now, let's watch that terrific swat.
And boy, did he get up quick to reject that shot. That's as fundamental as defense gets.
2 minutes from
Now, Martin.
2 minutes.
We've got 1:55 left in the fourth quarter of this one. And he's good on the 3-ball.
Yeah, coming down the stretch, they've become reliant upon their perimeter game.
Boy, the three-point arc has been a major factor in what they've done here tonight. You love the aggressiveness.
1:50 left in the fourth. Carter with a screen on Wade. Here's Hill. Unable to get that one. Now Indianapolis takes it the other way. Pass to Martin. Here's Newman. To the paint. Here's Milton. Up and in on the layup. Now it's a 5-point Indianapolis lead.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
No, I think that's the one thing every player is searching for. Consistency. They're giving this guy a chance to carry the offense once again.
That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play, then the emphatic stuff.
Let's see if that serves as a momentum builder. What a great sequence for this group.
And they'll get another chance. For 3, Hill, and Wade sends it back. Doyle, no good.
Nothing seems to be going his way this quarter.
Well, not at the offensive end, certainly. He cannot buy a bucket right now.
And so it's Memphis with it. 7-point differential. Carter with a screen on Martin. The three from Hill. It's in! And now they trail by just 4.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Gotta fight over it as a defender.
You know exactly what that takes. It takes energy, it takes activity, it takes intensity.
So the first one drops, and that puts them up by 5. And so he drops them both. It's a 6-point ball game.
Well, you want to continue to build the lead, so a very productive trip to the line right there.
Carter with a screen on Wade, and here's Hill for 3. That one's not going to go. Now Indianapolis takes it the other way, and that's an intentional foul.
First personal foul. Teams in the penalty.
It's the first, and that makes it a 7-point lead. And he hits both free throws here, so now it's an 8-point game. 24 seconds left in the fourth quarter. From 18 feet away, it's hauled in by Newman. Indianapolis with the ball. They're on an 18-7 run.
Second personal foul. At the line for Indianapolis.
Good on the first, and that will put them up by 9. And both free throws good for Martin.
Well, you love a guy who gets himself to the line, takes his time, and makes the free throws. Complete professional.
Here's Goodwin driving to the basket. Lays it up off the glass. Here's Milton.
Memphis foul. Gregory Goodwin. Second personal foul.
And he misses the first one. Boy, he wanted that one to fall. And the second of 2 is good. That will put them up by 9.
Well, he got the important one to go. Their lead should be safe now.
Lets the 3 fly. The offensive rebound. Brooks traps it in.
And he's really made the most of his opportunities today. I mean, he needs to keep working for those kinds of looks.